Okay, so what is up, everybody on YouTube? This is once again Tubers Gaming HD, and we're back in Farming Simulator 2017, as always, of course. So I hope you guys have a lovely weekend out there. It's Saturday today, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So it's still weekend, and I hope you guys are playing a lot of Farming Simulator 2017, of course. So I'm here with my big truck at Morgan's Massive Motors right here at the M3. Um, and today I'm gonna show you guys all the placeable mods that we have in the game. So far, you know that there came some new mods yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? Yesterday or 2 days ago, and there were actually some new placeable mods. But I'm gonna show you guys all the placeable mods that we have in the game so far. And one of them is this Leli charging station. This is used to actually charge the machine right here. This little piece of machine. And this is basically because this is kind of like driven on electricity, so this obviously needs some charging sometimes. And you just drive it over to the stand that I just showed you guys, and then it will automatically actually just recharge, and then it will be ready to actually go again for some time, I guess. I don't know how long it's going to take for this to actually be empty of power. I don't know, but this is basically one of the placeables. Is used to recharge the Leli right there, and that is of course the one right here that I just showed you guys. Oh, I don't want to place it. The next one is this machinery shelter right here. I'm just gonna buy this so that I can show you guys how it looks like that. And then we have the money cheat box. Just gonna place it right here. Beautiful light. Then we have some gates and stuff like that. I don't want to buy them. I already showed you guys some days ago how these are actually used and stuff like that. But maybe we should go ahead and just buy some of them just for fun. This is a double gate right here basically. And this is another gate right here. So you can actually build your own fence with these mods right here. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna use it, but I guess it's pretty cool for those who actually have the time to do it. I don't, so yeah, basically I won't use it. One more right here. I'm just gonna place it over here on the side of this machine. Yeah, and then we have this one. I also showed you guys this one some days ago. Then we have a closed one. Yeah, and then we have these right here. Grain storages. Whoops. Another little place to have your machines, and a bigger place to have your machines, obviously, like that. And then we have the report standard right here. I also showed you guys that yesterday, I guess. So just gonna place it right there. So that was actually all the placeable mods that we have so far. I'm just gonna go down here so that I can show you guys all this new stuff that we have in the game. Or it is actually not new stuff, but it is actually some of the stuff that has already been here for some time. But some of it is still new, I gotta say. So yeah, some of it is still new. It looks pretty well right here, and of course my car looked pretty awesome, I gotta say. I wish I had a car like this in real life. But I'm actually getting a new car Wednesday, so yeah, I'm looking very much forward to that. Okay, let's start out over here. You guys already know what these are. You just press the circle on the PS4 controller, and then the gates open automatically. Just hold it in, and it open wide open right there. You can see that we have some trouble up here. You can see there's actually a little hole right here, and you guys told me that it was because it is standing on a hill. And I gotta say, yeah, how stupid do you guys basically think I am? Like, I don't know that. I gotta say, I can clearly see that there is something. There's something in common right here. There is a big difference right here from up here and to down there. I can see that this is on a hill, but still, Farming Simulator, the creators should have actually done this right so that it would be digged in the hill up here and not that much down there basically, but they didn't. So yeah, and you can open this one too. The other one right here is with glass roof. The one right here is also with roof up there, and this is plexiglass, I guess. And we have lights in here, stuff like that. So these are the two new places where you can actually store some shit. In here you can store your bills, and in here you can basically store your bills also, or machine stuff like that. Yeah. Over here we have a small machine shelter. You open that on circle also, just hold circle in, and then it will automatically open. You can have a lot of machines in here, as you can see, and you can see that this cuts totally down, all the way down to the ground basically. So that's good. That's good, I gotta say. And you can open all of them like this, so that everything is here in the middle basically. So that's looking pretty well so far, I gotta say. Next one is this one, which is a little bit bigger than the other one. You can open this gate right there. Then you can see that we have a bigger space in here basically. So that is basically what we have. And there's a contact right there, something. You should be able to press it. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so this is actually a light button that turns the lights on, obviously, but I can't find out to actually use it. This report stand right here I showed you guys yesterday, so I don't want to use too much time explaining what it is, but it is actually also a location where you can put in your machines so that the machines won't get wet in the rain. And you can see glass roof again. Then we have this over here, which is a grain storage, and this is pretty big, as you can see. This is too big basically. So we have all this right here. You can put your grains in here basically. Grains in here, grains in here if you want to do that. This could be sugar beets, potatoes, soybeans, stuff like that. Also have a switch contact right there. I don't know how to use this neither. So yeah, basically you can just go ahead and turn the light on. Yeah, so let's get out again. Over here we have the money cheat bag, which is literally just a box with lights on. You can see that, ooh, right up in my eyes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so it looks a little bit like Minecraft, I guess. Yeah, so this is the money cheat box right there. Then we have some iron gates right here, fences. You just open the gate on circle, and then it will automatically open like that. That's pretty simple, I gotta say. This one also a gate. Just press circle and it will open. Up here we have a storage for your machines also, and there is no gates in this, no doors. It's just wide open right here, but it looks pretty awesome with only the tree and stuff like that. It looks pretty cool. It's like a real American farming, this right here. The other one right here is also a shelter for your machines basically. Looking pretty good so far, I gotta say. It's a little bit disgusting up there in the top of the roof. There's a lot of dirt and stuff like that, so maybe it would have been a good idea if they actually just cleaned it up before put it in the mod hub and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know why they just kind of like didn't clean it. I don't know. So these are basically all the what can you say, all the placeables that we have in the game so far. I'm just gonna drive up here really. I'm just gonna drive up on the hill so we can actually take a look down on it from the heights. So let's see if we can get up there. I got my new truck right here, and it is actually loaded with a lot of horsepowers. And now it's dark, so that's good. It's because there is a wall right here, a wall that you just can't see. But I guess this is good enough for me right now. Yeah. So these are all the placeable mods that we have in Farming Simulator 2017, of course, from above. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, I know it is just about something that we already have, but if you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to this channel because there will be a lot more content in the future, obviously. And post a comment down below if you want me to do anything special or just have something that you want to say to me. Just post a comment down under this video. And yeah, so we are going to turn off for this episode right now. There will be another episode up this evening and tomorrow morning, so we're gonna see you guys there, basically. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. This is Tuberous Gaming HD, and we're going to turn off now. We're gonna see you guys next time. Bye.